And welcome back into Pure Adrenaline Sports, everybody. This is John coming at you with live play-by-play and live reaction of the Philadelphia Flyers and Edmonton Oilers. Edmonton comes into tonight's game at 7-6-4. Flyers are 8-5-2. Right now, the Flyers rank 14th in our NHL Power Rankings, where Edmonton is 26th. We expect Edmonton to rise up through those rankings quickly here as they get things going. But welcome in a little bit different layouts tonight. Let us know what you think. The software we use has made an update, so we can live stream to both vertical and horizontal side from the one program now. Daniel Barry is here. What's up, Daniel Barry? Saying happy Wednesday. Hello, everyone. Throwing a little frosty beverage there in the chat as well. So Connor McDavid in the game on Monday against Columbus, he had 2 goals on 5 shots. So, yo, Adam's here. What's up, Adam? How you been, man? I'll have to go back and watch. I'm sure you're talking about tomorrow night's game, right? We'll have some baseball off-season content coming up as well. But guys, make sure you check out Adam over at New York Sports Wicker Media. Does a great job of covering the Jets. Let me see. Adam should still be a mod here. No, he's not. I don't know why. Let's change that so Adam can share his link here. Jacob's here. What's up, Jacob? Oh, he did a little hockey in Knicks tonight, too. So there you go, guys. Make sure you check out Adam. Jacob's here. What's up, Jacob? Yep, a lot of Jets talk. And a little hockey. Oh, Adam's over on the vertical side. What's that? Is that Adam's link? Thank you, Jacob. Adam's now a mod too, but thank you. Adam was a mod. I don't know why he got removed. So good stuff. Yeah, the software we use does a little bit different thing here, so hopefully they get the vertical side figured out where we can make the layout a little bit nicer. To make the scoreboard a little bit bigger. Let's check in on our guy Fitzy. Fitzy's got the Rangers and Lightning tonight. Rangers up 3-1. Never mind. I'm here. I'll get it. I was going to ask Jacob to get Fitzy's link, but I'll get it. Because I'm on his stream right now. There's Fitzy's stream as well. Fitzy and I will be live tomorrow night for Jets Patriots. So we're still waiting for puck to drop here. Let's look at tonight's schedules. Tarek Skubal won the American League Cy Young. The big news in the offseason will be if he gets traded. Reports are starting to come out that Skeens wants to play for the Yankees. All right, NBA tonight, Bucks and Hornets, Bulls Pistons, Knicks Magic, Grizzlies Celtics, Cavs Heat, Wizards Rockets, Trailblazers Pelicans, Warriors Spurs, Suns Mavs, Lakers Thunder. Good matchup there. Lakers are 8-3, Thunder are 11-1. and the Nuggets and Clippers. Turn Fitzy down a little bit here. What else we got here? Football starts tomorrow night with Jets Patriots. NHL tonight, Rangers do lead the Lightning 3-1 with 7 minutes to go there in the first. Oilers Flyers, the game we'll be doing. Then tonight at 9, the Sabres and Mammoth. And Devils and Blackhawks tonight at 9:30. But once again, welcome in. I have not seen who's starting in goal yet, so we'll keep an eye on that. So waiting for puck to drop still. When do you guys think? I know a lot of you are baseball fans. When do you think we start getting some free agent signings? I'm going to say not until after Thanksgiving. Somewhere between Thanksgiving and the New Year is when the first few big names will start signing somewhere. Lou Nolan. Oh, Military Appreciation Night tonight for the Flyers. Oh, Lauren Hart is back to do the national anthem. She's going to sing "O Canada" first. Let's see. Let's get a poll going in tonight's. Start a poll. I don't have a good question. If the MLB awards are tomorrow night, why are they announcing everything tonight? Let's see who else is live streaming tonight. Our friend Dr. Delay is live. He's got, what's he got? Buffalo and Central Michigan? Is that basketball or is that football? That is football. Once again, our guy Fitzy doing Rangers Lightning. Let's see. The chat has gone quiet. We have gained 3 new subs tonight already, though. We started at 41. We're currently at 82.44. And we'll have to come up with some more information to put on screen here with these new layouts. See what Fitzy's got going on here. Still waiting for, we have a pregame ceremony going on here. Let me come back over to the chat here. Joe's here, says, keep hearing rumors that the Flyers may be getting a new third. If they're changing the orange on the current third, then some think maybe a retro 90s black this season or next. I have not heard anything about new third jerseys, but thank you, Joe, for that information. I had not heard that. Ceremonial puck drop. Let's see if McDavid lets the Flyers win the draw. A lot of times the visiting team doesn't move their stick, and they do not. Very nice. So let's go through this week's NFL matchups. Thursday night, once again, Fitzy and I will be live for Jets Patriots. Commanders Dolphins on Sunday. Panthers Falcons. Bucks Bills. Texans Titans. Bears Vikings. Packers Giants. Bengals Steelers. Chargers Jags, all at 1 o'clock. And then Seahawks Rams. 49ers Cardinals. Ravens Browns. And Chiefs Broncos. 4:25 starts. And then the Sunday night game is Lions-Eagles. And the Monday night game is Cowboys-Raiders. Oh, I know a lot of you are Raider fans that hang out in the chat. So let's go to the NFL TV map and see what 1 o'clock game we get. We're still waiting for puck to drop here. 506 TV maps. Nope. I am live, so the tracker might be a little ahead of me. Blue. We are in the blue, so we get Cincinnati and Pittsburgh at 1 o'clock. Or Green Bay and the Giants. Maybe that's what we'll put up for a poll on what game we should cover here. Here we go. Face off. McDavid wins it. Edmonton will dump in. Flyers send it around the boards. And it's deflected out to center ice. Flyers bring it in. It's Brink. Backhands it in on goal. I did not see who's in goal for the Flyers. It'll be Skinner for Edmonton. When we get a chance here, that's the poll we'll put up on what game to cover on Sunday. Cates will take the draw here for the Flyers. Takes the draw. Puck still loose. Brink will get to it. Out to York. Sanheim, the shot is not sure if Skinner got a piece of that, but it was wide. And Edmonton will come up, get to the center line and dump it in. No icing. I still have not heard who's in net for the Flyers here. Cates brings it in. The Flyers are onside. Shot is deflected wide. Tried to dump it behind the net, but Oilers are there. And we're 1 minute in. Flyers have 2 shots. Oh, the last couple times they got a new third, it was around Black Friday. And I believe they play on Black Friday this year. Ah! Tippett rings one off the post. Not sure if it got the crossbar or the post, but it didn't go. Edmonton brings it in. They're onside. Draisaitl with the puck here, looking for an outlet. And the Flyers are able to flip it out to center. Michkov, he comes in. Dishes it off. The shot is wide. Skinner looked behind him. Andre keeps it in for the Flyers. Couturier over to Michkov. And he loses control. The puck is deflected out to center. Edmonton, oh, they looked offside, but no call. Centering pass comes through. And the Flyers lose possession out at center ice. Hathaway will get to it and dump it behind the net. Edmonton back onside as they bring it into the Flyer end. Ekholm winds it along the boards, comes out to the blue line. Now back behind the net. Delorier trying to clear, but he has the puck stolen. Ekholm, the shot. Not sure if it hit something out front. Obels has it up to center. Delorier will get to the blue line and dump. Flyers will go for a change here. 16:35 left in the first. Cates brings it back in, but he's bumped off the puck. Drysdale knocks it down here at the Flyer blue line. That one's deflected in, so no icing here. Drysdale keeps it in for the Flyers, sends it back behind the net. Forrester has it behind the net, gives it out to Brink. Back behind the net, looking for an outlet. He'll bank it out to Drysdale. Sealer, the wrister, is deflected wide. Edmonton will flip it out. Forrester's got it. Flyers back. Nope. McDavid's on the ice. He's got the puck. And now the Flyers steal it. And just dump it in. And they'll go for a change. Not much stoppages here to begin this one. Still don't know who's in net for the Flyers. The Flyers go up. It's 3-on-1. Oh, what a pass. The shot. I'm not sure if it was a broken stick. Skinner did not have to make a save. Now it's a 2-on-1 the other way for Edmonton. And the shot. Well, Vladar's in net for the Flyers. Here's Tippett. He's onside. Waiting for some help. Konechny tried to give it back to Tippett. Andre, the shot. Saved by Skinner. Juleson keeps it in. Shot. Saves Skinner. The puck loose out front. And Skinner will cover it up. 14:42 to go with our first whistle. York's shot was wide. It did not. Skinner did not get a piece. And Vladar's in net for the Flyers. Vladar. Edmonton will win the draw, and they'll bank it out to center. Flyers send it back down to the Edmonton end. Edmonton brings it in. They're onside. I can't see the Edmonton numbers. Puck is loose on the far boards here. Juleson's got it. There's Michkov. He's got it, and he'll head up ice. Edmonton clears it all the way down. This will be icing. So once again, welcome in everybody. Let me write that down. Sunday stream. And Edmonton will win the draw. Edmonton holding behind the net here, waiting for a change. Frederick gets to the Flyer blue line and dumps. Fight for it behind the Flyer net. Flyers kick it out to center ice. Edmonton's got to go back to get it. That's Kulak with it. Vladar will stop it behind the net. Where's the puck here along the near boards? Vladar, easy stick save there. Hathaway will fling it down the ice. Not enough for icing. 13 minutes left here in the first period. Edmonton heads up ice. Not enough for icing as the Flyers slip it back out to center. Forrester's there. Thought that was icing on the Flyers. Nothing called. That's Ekholm. No icing there either. Edmonton keeps it in. Oh, Flyers are offside, so they have to clear the zone. They just dump it back behind the net. That one's deflected in, so no icing as the Flyers go back behind their net to get it. Oh, the Flyers turn it over. Draisaitl tries the center one. Flyers unable to clear. Oh, tried to spring Konechny, but it was deflected away. Oh, defender fell down, but the Flyers do not get to the puck. Zegras, shot, deflected. Where's the puck? Skinner's on it. And now we get a whistle. Couturier was in there. Michkov was in there, but Skinner held on. Oh, that's what we gotta put. We gotta put the poll up in the chat. Do we do the Giants? Wait, no, blue. We get blue. Bengals, Steelers. Let's see. Where do we have more people watching? 5 people on the big side. 3 people on the vertical side. Yo, Bam, what's up, buddy? Where? Yeah, there it is. Yep, Bam is here. Paul Skeens won the National League Cy Young. So as we figure out this new software, we'll get better layouts, better designs. That was Bam. What's up, Bam? Says that was expected. Vladar in his career versus the Oilers, he's 3-2 with a 2.42 goals against and a 921 save percentage. New Sanchez would be close, but no cigar. Wind it down to 11 minutes to go. Zegras will poke it in, but Kulak is there. Andre looking for an outlet out of his own end. Couturier gives chase. Now Edmonton will come up. They're onside into the Flyer end. Shot is deflected wide. Vladar. The puck is loose, but the Flyers get to it. Zegras gets to the red line, stops. Sanheim with speed. Sanheim brings it in. Michkov holds, and doesn't get a shot. And he's pushed to the ice. Bouchard. Vladar with the save. We're past the midway point here, the first period. Flyers will get to the red line and just dump it in. Fight for it now back behind the net. Edmonton comes away with it. Where's the puck? Flyers turn it over at center ice. It's 3-on-2 for Edmonton the other way. Shot. That one deflected. Not sure if Vladar got a piece or not. Forrester will get to the blue line and dump it in. Drysdale in on the forecheck. Draisaitl, Holden, looking for an outlet. Konechny will bank it. Oh, would have had a 2-on-1 the other way. Woolman for Edmonton. Oh, it's intercepted. Konechny brings it in. He's got the save. The puck's still loose. York's got it. Oh, that one's deflected all the way down the ice. No icing here. York's got it, and the Flyers head back up ice. Here's Obels. Oh, stopped at the blue line. Edmonton heads up the other way. Obels, Delorier. Banks it out to center ice. Fight for it along the boards. Andre will get to the red line and dump it all the way down. Obels is there. Sends it back behind the net again, but only the Oilers are there. Andre's got it here for the Flyers at their blue line. Delorier gets to the blue line and will dump. Zegras to Couturier here. And now Edmonton bumped them both off the puck. Sealer pinches it in. Zegras spins at the blue line. Michkov back behind the net. He's bumped, but comes away with the puck. Zegras, the shot. Skinner. Puck's still loose. Edmonton will get to it. And they clear it out. Not enough for icing. Still looking for our first goal of the night. Flyers get to the red line and will dump it in on Skinner. Oh, he is able to pass it off to the defense. That one deflected into the Flyer end, so no icing. Neither team. The Flyers definitely not letting Edmonton get set up at all on offense here. Brink. Turnover right in front. And the Flyers will get to the puck and head up ice. Cates, in the Edmonton end, will dump it down behind the net. Skinner in on the forecheck. Loses his stick. That one in on Vladar, and he just covers it up. 6:28 left here in the first. Gets showered with a little snow there. Check in on Fitzy. Oh, end of the first period there. 4-3 Rangers. Wow. They got 7 goals there in the first period. We're not gonna. I shouldn't say that. I was gonna say we're not gonna have 7 goals for the game, but gotta be careful saying stuff like that. All right, still at commercial break here. All right. 10th season as NHL head coach for Tocchet. He's 10-8-4 against Edmonton. Face off here to the left of Vladar. Edmonton wins the draw. That's Bouchard. Oh, we have a whistle. Oh, we have a penalty here. It's on the Flyers, so Edmonton will get the advantage. Sealer called for 2 minutes for hooking. That must have happened quick. Let's see. Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah. Well, agree with Boucher here. You put your stick in that situation, even though the offensive player kind of pinned it to himself, it's going to get called every time. Puck is loose here, but Edmonton gets to it. Flyers scorebug not put, there it goes. Oh, that ricocheted in on Vladar. He put out the pad. Flyers are able to clear. 134 left on the advantage. Edmonton is third on the power play. Flyers are fourth on the kill. Edmonton. Bouchard. Draisaitl. Howard. Back out to Draisaitl. Over to Bouchard. Back over to Draisaitl. Back to Bouchard. Roslovic makes a spin move. Looking. Fire. Save Vladar and he holds. 58 seconds left on the advantage. Flyers win the draw. Unable to clear. And the Flyers send it out of play here. Did it deflect out? The faceoff will come back down to the Flyer end. Have not seen McDavid out on this power play yet. Oh, McDavid, there he is. When I became a Flyer fan back in '85, this was the Stanley Cup matchup with Edmonton winning in Game 7. Bouchard. That one batted away. Couturier. And the Flyers turn it over. York intercepts and hopefully fling it all the way down the ice. 30 seconds left on the advantage. Bouchard will bring it back out. McDavid brings it up into the Flyer end. He's onside. That one deflected out the center ice. Good job by the Flyers. 13 seconds left on the advantage. And the Flyers will clear it all the way down. 5 seconds left on the advantage. And that'll do it. 4:18 left to go in the first period. Centering pass. Vladar will cut the... Oh, then we got a contact with the goalie. Vladar looks hurt. Yo, East Coast Blue Jays, what's up? Good day, bud. Go Oilers. Boo! Boo. Guys, make sure you check out East Coast Blue Jays. Pat and Pops do a great job over there of covering all the Blue Jays games. Unfortunately, they lost in the World Series. We're up to 8 likes on the stream. Make sure you tap them thumbs up for us. If we get to 25 likes. If we get to 25 likes tonight, we will hand out 5 free channel memberships. Yo, Bud's here. What's up, Bud? East Coast Blue Jays says big trades and signings coming. Where do you think Bichette? What's up with Bichette? Do you think with the qualifying offer, teams will stay away? But East Coast says big trades and signings coming. Vladar seems to be okay. East Coast says, I do think he stays, but money talks. Edmonton will win the draw. Oh, redirected. Vladar stuck the left pad out. Flyers unable to clear here. Now they get it out, but Edmonton's right back on it. Just under 4 minutes to go here in the first. Oh, Frederick takes a big hit along the near boards here. Flyers will send it all the way down. No icing, though. Here comes Edmonton again. Man, saved by Vladar there. Excuse me. Shot is deflected. That's not the matchup you want if you're the Flyers. You do not want Michkov out there against McDavid. Brink. And the Flyers had a 3-on-2 and could not get a shot. Cates comes away with it. Fight for it along the far boards. Back behind the net now. McDavid. And Edmonton's able to clear. No icing. No icing. Vladar was looking for icing. 2:30 left here in the first period. Shots are 5-4 in favor of the Flyers. Konechny gets to the blue line and dumps. That one played out to center. Andre's got it. Dvorak couldn't play it. Draisaitl, and the Flyers are head back up ice. Draisaitl. Second try. It's deflected wide. The puck is loose. Tippett's got it back behind the Flyer net. And he'll bank it out to center ice. It goes all the way back down. No icing. Here comes Edmonton again. Puck is loose behind the Flyer net. Kulak will shoot it. Vladar will glove it and hold for a whistle. 1:25 left here in the first. Shots. Edmonton now leads in shots 10-5. And where's the puck? Edmonton gets to the puck. Shot is blocked. McDavid back behind the Flyer net. Bouchard. And the Flyers are able to bank it out to center ice. Savoy brings it in onside. McDavid, the wide angle shot, saves the puck out front. And they score. 54.6 seconds left. I believe Bouchard gets the goal unless it was deflected. Yep. Oh well. Flyer, yeah. Boucher just said it. The Flyers have been playing the second half of this period back on their heels. They were attacking the first part. At least 8 shots in a row for Edmonton here, and they're right back up on it into the Flyer end. And the Flyers will bank it out to center ice. 35 seconds left. What's their whistle for? Yeah, it can't be a hand pass because the Flyers were in their own zone. Oh, the faceoff's being moved all the way down to Edmonton's end. Couturier getting tossed out of the faceoff circle here. That one banked all the way down. This will be icing. 20.3 seconds left. That one sent out to center ice. 5 seconds left here. And the Oilers are onside. The shot. Edmonton gets the only goal. Lead in shots 12-5. All right, we are in first intermission here. He's editing that. Wonder how he did that. Don't mind the mess right now, guys. Still trying to figure out this new software, so making some changes here. We don't want to do that. See, that would be fine over there, but not on the big side. Let's get rid of that and try it again. No. See, that doesn't work. Could do it that way. So let's cancel that, discard that. Okay. All right, other NHL coverage tonight. The Rangers and Lightning, the only game that's going on right now. The Rangers still up 4-3 with 11.5 minutes to go in the second period. Only two other games tonight besides this one. Sabres and Mammoth, and Devils and Blackhawks. Sabres and Mammoth get started at 9 with the Devils and Blackhawks at 9:30. NBA action tonight. The Hornets have a 68-56 lead over the Bucks. Pistons up 70-60. Magic up 62-42 over the Knicks at the half. Yikes. Celtics up 51-39 over the Grizzlies. Heat up 56-48 over the Cavs. Rockets up 24-20 over the Wizards. The Blazers up 24-21 over the Pelicans. And the Spurs have an early 19-11 lead over the Warriors. So let's see where we are on the like side. We have 10 likes on the big side. 14 likes on the vertical side. if either one of the sides gets to 25, we will give out 5 free channel memberships. So make sure you hit them thumbs up for us. And I believe, no, it's not what I want. Oh, don't want that. Do not want that. I have to find a way to make it look better on the vertical side. So let's see if we can do that here. Excuse the mess once again. Let me know if anybody is watching on the vertical side. Oh, it changes it too much. Alright, let's put that back. Let's duplicate this. Alright. Let's see here. Let's make this smaller. Don't want to block it up, because if I do it this way, oh, that would be good on the vertical side, but it does not look good on the big side. Alright, well, that's something we'll have to figure out when we're not live streaming. But it's the first implementation from this software to multi-stream like this. So they'll be, I'm sure they'll be adding things to make it better. Let's go over and check out, see what's going on over on Twitter. See if we got any baseball news. MLB beat Ken Rosenthal said, says, I was in the National League Cy Young. I was in a National League Cy Young voter. His ballot: Skeens was 1, Sanchez 2, Yamamoto 3, Peralta 4, and Pivetta was 5th. Skeens got all 30 first place votes, and Sanchez got all 30 second place votes. Who all got votes here? Skeens, Sanchez, Yamamoto, Logan Webb, Freddie Peralta, Nick Pivetta, Luzardo, Andrew Abbott from the Reds, and Zach Wheeler from the Phillies. All right, still waiting for second period. Oh, I didn't check how much time is left. It says 3.5 minutes. 3.5 minutes left in the intermission. All right, Mets news. Pete Alonso and the Mets are off to a pleasant, productive start in talks. Better feeling this time around. That's from John Heyman. The last American League pitcher before Skubal to win back-to-back Cy Young awards was Pedro Martinez in the 99-2000 season with the Red Sox. Skubal got 26 of the 30 first place votes, with Garrett Crochet getting 4. Scott Boras gives his take on where these guys will sign. Oh, here we go. Bob Nightingale says Kyle Tucker will sign with the Blue Jays. Bo Bichette, Nightingale saying Atlanta. Bregman has they have him going back to the Sox. Alonso, man, does he not have the Mets signing any free agents? Oh, he's got him re-signing Edwin Diaz, which I think as a Met fan is a must. We are up to 10 likes. Let's check the vertical side. We're up to 14 likes. First one to 25 gets 5 free memberships. See, can I do it from here? I can. So that's good. They changed that. You should not be able to do it that way. So make sure you double tap that screen or hit the thumbs up for us. We're waiting for second period to drop, puck drop here. Once again, next live stream is tomorrow night. Jets Patriots. Fitzy and I will be live for that. But the next Flyers stream is Friday night against St. Louis. I believe that one starts at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. All set up to get the second period going. All right, chat kind of quiet tonight. All right, here we go. To the left of Vladar. There we go. Let's change that here. Edmonton goal to make it 1-0. Bouchard with the shot. Blocked out front. Backhanded but not out. Echo mine. Shot saved. Puck's loose. Bobby Brink slides down with his feet to clear the puck. There we go. Flyers unable to clear. McDavid. Bouchard centers it. Vladar to save. The puck still loose. Konechny turns back and turns it over. You had an easy out. Why are you turning the puck over here? Save Vladar. Konechny flips it out to center. Down to the Edmonton end. Not enough for icing. Draisaitl back behind the net. Tip it. No. You can't send the puck back in your own end. You got to clear it out when you get a chance. Flyers do get it back into the Edmonton end, but they're right back up ice. No icing here on this one. Centering passes wide. Flyers block it out to center. That one goes all the way down. It was deflected, so no icing. This goes all the way down, and this will be icing on the Flyers. Ever since the midway point of the first period, they have not played well. We'll leave it at that. Couturier getting ready to take the draw here in the Flyers' defensive zone. And Edmonton will win it. Oh, Flyers will clear it out the center, but Edmonton right back on it. They're right back in. Ian Mark. Get it down low, save Vladar. And the Flyers have to stop sending the puck back behind their own net. Michkov tried to give it to Couturier. It's off of his stick. And Edmonton will come away with it. At least the last 12 shots have all been for Edmonton. And they're on the attack again here. Sealer will backhand it to Drysdale. And he'll clear it out to center ice. Sealer. That's deflected in, so no icing here. And banked out the center, but the Flyers are on it. But they turn it over. Edmonton's onside. The shot. Vladar with the glove save and then holds on. Wow, already given up 17 shots when they average just under 22. McDavid will take the face off here. Is that Cates for the Flyers? Yeah. And McDavid wins it. Centers one. And Flyers tried to clear, but it's kept in. Oh, now the Flyers will intercept and clear it out the center ice. Ekholm's there, though. And Edmonton back into the Flyer and back behind the net. McDavid, that one deflected out by the Flyers. Just under 16 minutes to go. Flyers unable to get anything going. They get the puck to center ice and it's sent right back in. Where's the puck? Sanheim jumps on it. He gets to the Edmonton blue line and just dumps it in. Sealer. Nope. Now Edmonton's right back up ice. It's 4-on-2. Shot of wide of Vladar. Edmonton keeps it in. Dvorak will bring it up now. Tried to give it to Konechny, but it missed his stick, and here comes Edmonton the other way. They're onside. Roslovic still holds. Looking for an outlet. That one saved by Vladar. Draisaitl. The backhand is blocked out front. Fans booing now. Good. Come on, they have 5 shots. That one deflected in. Vladar with the save. Puck still loose. Sealer. Konechny will get to the red line and just dump it all the way down. Oh, the Flyers went for a change. 14-15 left to go here in the second period. Now Edmonton will head up ice. Ian Mark. Andre goes back to get the puck. Intercepted by Edmonton. They're right back onside. Oh, Couturier. He steals. Oh, that's icing on Philly. 13:39 left here in the second period. Off the draw is wide of Vladar. Edmonton waiting here. They're onside. Save Vladar. McDavid sends it back behind the net. And the Flyers will get to it. And get to the red line and just dump it in. Ekholm. Seven minutes in, the shots are 7-0 this period for Edmonton. And here come the Oilers again. McDavid. He's bumped off there. And that one backhanded all the way down. This will be icing. Oh, nope. It stops before the goal line. This one is icing on the Oilers. So that one sent all the way down. So welcome in, everybody. It says we got 10 people watching, so welcome in. Up to 15 likes on the vertical side. Double tap that screen if you're on a phone or tablet. And the Flyers bring it back inside, Hathaway. Back behind the net. He has sent it back down. Bobbles back still behind the net. He's bumped off there, and Edmonton will come away with the puck. Oh, Hathaway unable to keep it in the zone. Bruin? Bruin. Oh, the shot was sent wide of Vladar. I think that was Howard on the shot. Dvorak will send it all the way down. Andre with the puck here for the Flyers. Dvorak. Juleson. Tippett. Andre tried to give it back to Tippett, but it's stolen by Edmonton. It's a 3-2 the other 3-on-2 the other way. Flyers intercept. Juleson. Zegras brings it in outside. Andre, the shot. Save Skinner. Juleson with the puck here for the Flyers. Zegras has it. Andre, the shot. Oh, looking for the redirect, and it's blocked out front. Dvorak. Oh, and it's intercepted. Race for the puck here. Zegras to the red line. And back in the Edmonton zone. Shot is blocked out front. And Edmonton will clear it out, but Flyers on it. Fight forward along the Edmonton blue line here. Flyers able to steal it here. Michkov back behind the net. Wanted to do the Michigan. Zegras gets to the puck here. Sanheim the shot. Deflected wide in front. And now McDavid's got it, and he'll head up ice. They're onside. Segrist. Oh, tried to get it to Forrester and it's deflected wide. Segrist here in the near boards. And it's 3-on-2 for Edmonton back up the other way. Deflected by Drysdale, but McDavid's got it. Oh, big hit by Sealer on McDavid. Past the midway point here of regulation. 9:18 left here in the second period. Yo, Nate, what's up, Nate? Shot save. Vladar with another save. Shots are 10-1 so far this period. And Mark tried to center one out. Edmonton still with the puck here along the near boards. Kulak, that one just off his stick. Brink fighting behind the net for the puck with Drysdale. Shot, save Vladar. Nurse with the puck. Oh, bad pass there. Man, what is going on here? Shot saved by Vladar and I'll wait for a whistle. Call a timeout here. Talk it and light a fire under your team's backside or something. My goodness. They got to do something. Bam, 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 bam. End of the second period in Tampa Bay. Rangers have a 5-3 lead there. Sabres and Mammoth getting ready to get started here in about 10 minutes. Yo, Jonathan gifted a membership. Thank you, Jonathan. Appreciate that, buddy. Military fan got the membership, and Jonathan says it very appropriate that military fan got that membership after Veterans Day. And it's Military Appreciation Night for the Flyers tonight, too. Shots are 12-1 in favor of Edmonton this period with 7:56 left. But Jonathan, as always, thank you for going above and beyond to support the channel. That one in on Skinner, and he'll cover up. Wait for a whistle. You planned that. I'm sure you did. Flyers looking for any kind of spark here to get going. Like when they miss that shot and hit the post, like it's been all downhill ever since. Jonathan says, I give you a lot of credit, John. Hockey's a tough to do play-by-play calling. A lot of action very quickly. Yeah. That's why I really don't pay too much attention to the chat until there's not much going on in the game. Flyers win the draw there. That one sent in and blocked. Race for the puck here. Flyers get to it. Couturier trying to get to the puck. Oh, Michkov's upended. Nothing called. Come on, ref. Thoughts on the Flyers season expectations? None, really. I'm really only going to cover Flyers up until the Olympics. Skinner with the save, and he'll cover up. Are we going to? We're going to another commercial break again already. So really, I don't expect playoffs, even though they're off to a decent start at 8-5-2. I'm not expecting playoffs this season. But they're taking 3 weeks off for the Olympics. I'm like, I think the refs across all sports leagues collude together just to screw the teams that you may like, that me and you like. They better be, with all this gambling stuff going on, they better be looking into the officials as well as the players. Oh, our guy Carlos is going to be live for the Lakers and Thunder game tonight. Oh, we're up to 11 likes on the stream. Welcome into the 3 new subscribers tonight as well. This date in Flyers history, Flyers defeat the Bruins 4-2. It was the first Flyer victory at Boston Garden. Bernie Parent made 37 saves in the win. You remember that basketball ref busted for gambling? Don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember his name. Tim something. I think it was Tim something. Oh, on this day in 1998, the Flyers acquired Keith Jones. He's now the team president. Puck is loose. Flyers get to it. Shot. Skinner makes the save. Flyers send it in. Skinner stops up behind the net. But Edmonton gets to the puck here. 6:20 to go in the second period. That one dumped all the way down. Vlador will stop it. Backhanded. Flyers finally able to clear. Tippett's got it. Stops. Looking for help. Oh. Zegras. Out to Drysdale. Sealer. Tippett. Back to Sealer. He's pinched off there. McDavid grabbing his stick. Nothing. Nothing called. And Edmonton's onside the other way. 5.5 minutes left in the second period. That one blocked. Oh, Tippett brings it in now. Penalty upcoming. And the Oilers touch the puck. 5:22 left. The Flyers will get the man advantage. You know what that means, Flyer fans.
Flyers are going on the Kika Powerway.
The Lou. How would you equate Lindros in Mets lore? Is he like a Carter or Hernandez? I would say more like Piazza. Because Carter and Hernandez were able to win a World Series with the Mets. Where Piazza was able to get the Mets to the World Series and not win it. Kind of like Lindros with the Flyers. It was able to get to the Cup, but not win it. Yeah, that's Flyers PA announcer Lou Nolan. Don't forget, Fitzy and I will be live tomorrow night covering Jets Patriots. So if you guys want to hang out for some football action, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Bunch of football coming up this weekend. We'll be live on Monday night too. It's Raiders and somebody, right, Jonathan? I think your Raiders are playing on Monday night. We'll be live. All right. Wallman will go for 2 minutes. Flyers are out on the ice here with Konechny, Couturier, Tippett, York, and Michkov. Yo, Gina's here. What's up, Miss Gina? Give it back to Couturier. He's got it. Back to York. Deflected wide. That one set behind the net. Konechny to Tippett. Tippett holds. Looking for help. Look back out to York. The shot deflected wide. The puck is loose. And it hops over Couturier's stick out to center ice. Jason, welcome in, Jason. You know, appreciate you, but I had to subscribe to learn where you got. Don't know what you're talking about. Then it was Vegas. On chat, good evening. Hope everyone is well. I'm doing well, Miss Gina. Shot and they score! And we're tied at 1. Michkov gets the goal. And we are tied at 1. 4:22 left. Yep, well, they just tied it up. So we're tied up at 1. Fourth goal of the year for Michkov. Edmonton's right back in. Oh, now the Flyers have it and they head up ice. 2-on-2. Forrester, nice forecheck here for the Flyers. That one sent all the way back down. This will be icing. 3:36 left. Yes, Cowboys will pound us. Talking about Vegas, kind of like what Caps did to me. I had him, John. You saw. I did see. Michkov 3 straight games with a goal here, after going 9 without one. Where's the puck here? And Edmonton wins the draw. Flyers are onside. Tried the center. Edmonton will clear it out to center ice. All right, dude. All right, Jason. You should, if you're from another sports channel, you should know not to act like a tool on other people's. Goodbye. No, offside. Edmonton is offside here at the Flyer blue line. 2:56 left. Fun fact about the trapezoid on the ice behind the net. It said that it was created after Martin Brodeur because he was pretty good. Yes, that's exactly why it was created. I've had a bit of a reaction from vaccination doctor visit yesterday, so a little under the weather, but wanted to show love and support. No worries, Miss Gina. Hopefully you start feeling better. Hathaway. Big hit by Delorier. Flyers have the puck out at center ice here. Michkov. The shot. Saved Skinner. Couturier back behind the net. Brings Scott it. Gives it to Michkov, but nowhere to go with that. And here comes Edmonton the other way. 1:48 left in the second period. Sanheim. Flyers will skate it back out to center and just dump it down. Draisaitl up through center. Slovic. Bouchard. Draisaitl. Shot. I'm not sure if it made it through to Vladar, but the Flyers clear it out. Saved by Vladar. He didn't know where it was. The Flyers get to the loose puck. Last minute of play here in the second period. Fight for it along the near boards here. And the Flyers are able to bank it out to center ice. Shots are 12-6 this period in favor of Edmonton. But the Flyers with the only goal. .30 seconds left here in the second. Edmonton looking to get set up here. Cates lost his stick. Shot is deflected wide. 17 seconds left. Flyers could use a clear here. And that one banked out to... Where's the puck here? I think we have a hand pass by Edmonton. Yes. Hand pass by Edmonton with 7.4 left in the period. Dvorak in for the faceoff for the Flyers. Yo, Jonathan with the $5 super chat. Thank you so much. And the Flyers get the puck. And that'll wind it down to the end of the period. But the Flyers get the only goal. Shots were 12-6. Jonathan, let me get to your super chat here. Thank you so much once again for going above and beyond to support us here. He says, thanks, John, for being there the past months and have been tough. Thankfully, it's reopening soon. No worries. No, I understand, man. We are up to 11. We are up to 11 likes on the big side. And let's see what we are on the other side. 16 on the vertical side. So welcome in. Once again, we will figure out a little bit better layouts here. But this is good. It makes it so much easier setting up both streams. Maybe we'll try something else different tomorrow night with me and Fitzy on the screen. It'll be easier to figure it out with two people. So we'll look at the other NHL games going on right now. The Sabres and Mammoth are no score in the first. Fitzy's doing the Rangers Lightning game. There's 14 minutes to go there with the Rangers up 6-3. Oh, he said Chiefs, yep. Once again, football this week. We have the Jets and Patriots tomorrow night. Sunday, it's Commanders Dolphins, 9:30 in the morning. That's the last 9:30 game of the season. Panthers Falcons at 1. Bucks Bills. Texans Titans. Bears Vikings. Packers Giants. I think we're going to do the Packers Giants game on Sunday as well. Bengals Steelers. Dr. Delay is a Steelers fan, so don't want to compete with him. Chargers Jaguars all at 1 o'clock. Seahawks Rams at 4. I think he shows up every once in a while. Make sure you check out our guy Payo Time. He'll be doing Seahawks Rams. It's a big game. Both teams at 7-2. 49ers Cardinals. Ravens Browns. That's a weird 4 o'clock game. Chiefs Broncos as well. The Sunday night game is Lions Eagles. Our friend play-by-play with JJ will probably be live with that one. And then Monday night it's Cowboys and Raiders. John, you have no clue how much you helped so many of us. Well, thank you for the kind words. You had good numbers this year, John. Yes, not as good as we hoped, but with book one being done, not officially done because it's not available for sale yet, but I think we're gonna make sure next year we focus more on streaming, because I did not do that this year. I did not do most of the streaming stuff I wanted to do, even though I did all 162 Met games. Can Gangrene surprise the Pats? They can. I don't think they will. I think the Patriots are just hot right now. They're a good team. They're a real good team. Jonathan says, I'll try not to break my phone during the Monday night game during your broadcast. I gotta find out somewhere. Yeah, alright. 11 and a half minutes left in the intermission here. Buffalo has taken a 1-0 lead over Utah. Buffalo? Buffalo's got a hockey team? Who's the head coach? Lindy Ruff? I don't know. Sabres head coach. Actually, Lindy Ruff is still the head coach. Bud saying hello to Fitzy. Where is this Buffalo place you speak of? I don't know, but they've already gotten snow. You know, if they pull it off against New England, I think they give your coach another year. I think they give him another year either way. I don't think they fire him. I think they give him the start of next season, and then if it's still terrible, I like the way the team played after making all those trades. Still 12 and a half minutes left in that Rangers Lightning game. I think even if they went winless, they would have brought them back, and then he would have been a game-by-game basis next year. Yeah. So we're tied up at 1 here. Edmonton got the goal in the first from Bouchard. The Flyers tied it up on the power play goal by Michkov. So big third period coming up. Still 8 minutes left to go in intermission here. Let's look at some of the team stats. Shots are actually 25-11. 25-11, but the scoreboard's even at 1. Hits 16-8 in favor of the Flyers. Face-offs, Edmonton has won 72% of them tonight, 21 out of 29. Flyers are 1 for 1 on the power play. Edmonton's 0 for 1. Flyers have 11 block shots to 4 for Edmonton. According to ESPN, oh no, that's face-offs one. I was going to say, they're saying Edmonton has a 72% chance at winning. But no, that's face-offs. Oh. I do think getting rid of Sauce was a good idea. I honestly, I cannot believe all the praise that the media is giving Sauce Gardner. I've gotten to watch him for the last couple years. He's not that good. I have to tell you and Fitzy on Monday night when you guys called the game, I may have met my Jennifer. Whoa! No, we'll never see Jonathan in the live streams anymore. Just kidding. How much? 10:52 left in that Rangers Lightning game. That's a big win for the Rangers. I don't know, maybe Tampa Bay is not as good as they've been. So plenty of streams coming up, everybody. We're up to 11 likes on the big side. We're up to 16 likes on the vertical side. Where are we at? What did I say? Oh, I just said it. I don't remember. We got 16. 16 on the vertical. And 11 on the big side. 27. If we get 3 more combined, I'll hand out 5 channel memberships. 3 more likes combined. So make sure you hit that thumbs up for us. Checking on our guy Fitzy right now. He's got 10:24 left in the third period. Totally agree on Gardner. I was wondering what he did in your secondary other than take up space. Nothing. I don't know. I did that Indianapolis game, and he didn't look. I don't think he looked good. Would have had a pick 6, but he can't catch the football. We've seen that a few times over the year. Oh, Jonathan says there's one for me. Let's go. 12 on that side. Still 16 that side, so we're 2 away. I know Fitzy, I gotta talk to Fitzy. Fitzy and we're gonna be recording a MLB free agency video before some of the big names. Maybe we'll record it before the Jets Patriots game tomorrow and release it on Friday. My bad being late on the thumbs up, no worries. I don't even know. Have we seen Charles tonight? I'm going back through. Does it go all the way back to the beginning? Yeah, it does. I don't think we saw Charles tonight. We saw Jacob. Our buddy Adam from New York Sports Wicker Media was here. Joe Fisher was here. Bam was here. East Coast Blue Jays stopped in. Bud stopped in. Nate stopped in. Some guy named Jonathan stopped in, gave a gifted membership and a $5 super chat. Miss Gina was here. Who else we got? Jonathan, I'll listen to that text when I'm done. Well, still at 12 there. And 16 there. Whoa. Let's see, do we have any finals in the NBA tonight? Yes, the Hornets beat the Bucks 111-100, and the Pistons beat the Bulls 124-113. 2 minutes left in the Knicks game. They're down 16 points. Horrible loss by the Knicks tonight. Down by 16 to a team that's 5-6. Jonathan says, I don't know, John. There's another Japanese player that's out there. I think it's another pitcher. To go after, hopefully, the Dodgers. Unsponsored snack. Unsponsored. Reese's Fast Break. Here we get ready. Getting ready to go to the third period here. All right, here we go. Oh, Cates with a penalty right off the draw. What happened there? Outrageous Reese's or the sticks are awesome. I love any honestly anything Reese's is good. 2 minutes for high sticking. Off the face off. Oh man, should have been called for a cross check. Yikes. 3 seconds into the third period in Edmonton. Already on the advantage here. Edmonton wins the draw. Oh, those are good. Those are good. And it came out. That's ice. That's offside. Yeah, icing. Listen to me. That guy always thinking about icing. Flyers win the draw. But Edmonton's got it. They come into the Flyer end. Oh, that's stolen, and the Flyers will send it all the way down. That's in on Skinner. He's got to make the save. 1:30 left on the advantage. Oh, big hit there. Oilers bring it in here. Trying to get set up on the power play. Konechny, unable to clear. Edmonton's got it. Bouchard looking for an outlet over to Draisaitl. Roslovic over to Draisaitl. Centering pass to McDavid. He's got it. Centers it. A shot is wide. 45 seconds left, and that's cleared all the way back down. 40 seconds left. 18:35 left to go in the period. McDavid? They say it's onside. I don't know about that. McDavid fanning on the shot and unable to clear all the way down. 20 seconds left on the advantage. Bouchard's got it behind his own net here. Now the head back up ice. 10 seconds left on the advantage as they bring it into the Flyer end. Shot is sailed up high and wide. 3 seconds left on the advantage. Center. Power play is over. Flyers unable to clear. That's deflected. The shot. Not sure if Vladar got a piece of that, but it goes up and out of play. It's off of Vladar's mask. He's checking his helmet here. Penalty is over. 17:45 left. That McDavid kid is really good. Yes, he is. And the Flyers will win that draw and head up ice. They're onside. Brink sends it back behind the net. And it hopped over a Flyer stick, and Edmonton comes back up the other way. That'll be icing. So far, one shot apiece here in the third. Michkov's got the goal for the Flyers. Edmonton will win the draw. Looking for an outlet here. They'll head up ice. They're onside. That one back behind the Flyer net. Knocked down with a high stick here. So getting a lot of whistles. A lot of stoppages here in the third. Right, and that was the problem. Everybody was picking their teams. So they wanted me to break the tie. I said, all right, I'll be a Flyers fan. Flyers bring it in. Konechny sends it back down line. There was always that one weirdo that was an Islanders fan, right? I guess I was the oddball, though, being a Flyer fan. Sealer's shot deflected, goes wide. Not sure if Skinner got a piece of that or not. Sent it on net, deflected wide. Sealer back behind the net. Forrester's there. And that's cleared out to center ice. Flyers. Cates, the wrister, is sent wide. Konechny. How is that not interference on Emberson? There will be a penalty on Emberson. There you go. Delayed call. The Flyers bring it up ice, and there it is. 15:48 left in regulation, and the Flyers will go to the man advantage. As our buddy Sean would say, it's time to cue the Lou.
And the Flyers are going on Kika Powerway.
I still think the Islanders hold the record for a consecutive Stanley Cup. Yeah, 4 in a row, I believe, right? 4 in a row back in the early 80s. Late 70s, early 80s, I think. Back behind the net. And Edmonton able to clear. I need drops like that for the home runs. Flyers bring it back in. Fight for it behind the net. Couturier's there. Oh, York has to hustle back. The Flyers are offside. They had to clear. Oh, yikes. That one went past Vladar right through his legs. 15 minutes left. 1:10 left on the advantage. Brink. Shot is wide of Skinner. And York keeps it in. Forrester sends it down along the near boards. Oh, and only Edmonton Oilers are there. They clear it all the way back to down. $40 left on the advantage as the Flyers head back up ice. Zegras to Forrester. Drysdale back to Forrester, excuse me. Back to Drysdale. Back to Forrester. Brink. He's taken down behind the net. Forrester. Off of Cates to Drysdale. Drysdale. The shot. Oh. It was deflected up and out of play. Oh my God. Thieves is live doing the Fortnite. Surprised Fitzy didn't redirect to us. What happened there? Power play's over. And here comes Edmonton. Flyers unable to clear. And now they will clear it out to center ice. But Edmonton's already back on it. Flyers will change here. 13-15 left in regulation. McDavid's out on the ice here. We got to keep an eye on him. That one's deflected up and out of play. Oh, two Oiler players just collided with each other. Yikes. 13:01 left as they go to commercial break. How about this one?
They're
You like this
adrenaline
one?
junkies.
They're what?
Yeah, they're adrenaline junkies.
Whoa, there's not many of them here tonight, Ronnie. This is the chat tonight. This is most of the chat. Hey, Miss Gina putting in the Flyer logo there. It is quiet. Oh, you went to say a quick hello to Fitzy? Yeah, I'm surprised Fitzy didn't redirect over to here. That's all right, though. The first time I heard you play that, I subbed immediately to your channel long ago. What, the Ronnie clip? The Flyers chasing. It's wide. Ekholm, the blast, save Ladar. McDavid with the puck here, looking for an outlet. Leaves it. Bouchard back behind the Flyer net. Ekholm. That goes out the center. They're offside again. No, that's all right. Fitzy doesn't. Oops. Oh, McDavid does have a point tonight. Yes, the Ronnie clip. Days earlier, I was just a listener. Took a while to start chatting. Tip it. Sent down. He gets to the puck. Drysdale keeps it in. Shot sent towards Skinner. And the Flyers get it. Michkov's got it. Zegras a shot. Saves Skinner. The puck is loose. And he recovers up and waits for a whistle. 11:47 left. Tippett's shot was off the helmet, then off the blocker. Ooh. Michkov back behind the net. And he's pinched off there. Here comes Edmonton. 3-on-3 the other way. They're onside as they bring it in. Andre up the near board. Zegras. Forrester back to Zegras. The shot, and it's blocked. Never made it through to Skinner. Okay. Thanks for showing your level of education. Goodbye. Thank you for subscribing long enough to be blocked. I'm going to subscribe to this channel so I could be a 3-year-old and put this nonsense in the chat. Oh, easy. Dropping some F-bombs near the open mic on the ice. Drysdale. Draisaitl, excuse me. Flyers fight for it along the near boards here. Sealer, Cates. The Flyers will come away with the puck and head up ice. Gets to the red line and dumps it all the way down. That one deflected up and out of play. 10:46 left in regulation. Jonathan says, then I found out you sounded like from where I was from. For those not familiar with New Jersey, people that grew up there can tell New Jersey accents. Like New Yorkers can tell what borough you're from. Right. Flyers win the draw. Sent towards the net. Not sure if Skinner got a piece of that or not. Fight for it along the red line here. Flyers come away with the puck. Konecny fumbled. Edmonton has to clear. They were offside. So the Flyers will come away with it. Flyers will bring it in onside. Shot gloved by Skinner, and he holds for a whistle. Yo, Mr. Charles. Welcome in, Mr. Charles. What is the good word? Charles is wanting to know how everyone is doing on the live stream broadcast. We can change that. What looks better? That. Or back to that. I kind of like that one. Because I can see your guys' profile pic a little bit better. Charles says he's great. Long day at the office. Oh, Flyers are. This one sent all the way down, back by the Flyers. Oh, sent across the ice. Flyers are able to clear it out the center ice. Obels. Shot is wide as Skinner. Andre sends it back down low. Delorier. Flyers' fourth line here. We are past the midway point here of the third period. 9:24 left in regulation. Where's the puck? Flyers get to it. Oh, unable to clear. Drysdale's got to go back behind his net to get it. Sealer out the center ice. It deflected, so no icing. Tippett able to keep it in here. Zegras along the far boards. Drysdale. Sealer's got it. Brink to Drysdale. Over to Michkov. Centers it. Brink sends it wide. Michkov over to Brink. Brink skates it down. Back behind the net. The shot never got through to Skinner. Brink stays on him. Finally pinched off. And Edmonton able to clear out the center ice. Down to 8 minutes remaining. Oilers waiting for a change here. Now they'll head up ice. And it's deflected up into the benches. Charles says, in hockey, if you don't have any goals, you can't win. In life, if you don't have any goals, you can't win. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, Charles. $13-16. Oh, we are one like away. We are one like away from handing out 5 free memberships. Once again, shout out to Jonathan for gifting the membership tonight and the $5 super chat. The Rangers, that game is final. The Rangers beat the Lightning 7-3. Buffalo still has a 1-0 lead over the Mammoth after one, and the Devils and Blackhawks are scoreless 2.5 minutes into the first period there. Charles says smash them free subs and hit that like button. 7:49 left here. Still tied up at 1. Bouchard scored for the Oilers in the first. Michkov scored for the Flyers in the second. Well, Gritty causing problems there in the stands. What's he doing? Oh, this one sent all the way down. This will be icing on Edmonton. Flyers will get an offensive zone draw. Face off to the right of Skinner. McDavid will win the draw for Edmonton. And they will clear it out to center and bring it into the Flyer end. Konechny. Oh, and he overskated it, and the Edmonton will turn right back up ice. Couturier brings it in onside, and he's bumped off there. Where's the puck here? Oh, Sealer's holding on to it, waiting for the Flyers to change. Forrester in the Edmonton end, along the near boards here, comes away with the puck. Sealer, the quick shot, save Skinner. Flyers get to the puck, break. Forrester, out to Sealer. Back down to Forrester, but he's covered up. And Edmonton will bring it up. That one banked out the center. Bouncing around, where's the puck? Cates trying to get it. Cates has got it behind the net. This way, tried the Michigan, could not bank it in. That pass is tipped. Flyers get to it. Brink. Michkov's got it. Out to Drysdale, the shot. Not sure if it made it through to Skinner. Oh, and that one sent back out to Drysdale. Hops over his stick. He's got to go all the way back to get it. 6 minutes left in regulation. Michkov back in onside. Tip it. Has it. Michkov tried the center one. But here comes Edmonton, 3-on-2 the other way. And Frederick steamrolls Vladar, and we have a whistle. Let's see what the penalty is. That's the second time, yo. That's the second time they've run over our goaltender. And Vladar going after somebody. And Juleson, now he's going after Yenmark. NHL Action Wednesday Night Edition live streaming now on the PAS Network with your host, Mr. John. We'll go to a commercial before anything's announced here. We'll see who's getting the penalties. Flyers lead in shots this period, 7-4. And we have 17 and 14. We have 31 likes on the stream tonight. Let's go. I will keep my promise. I said if we got to 30, we'll hand out 5 gifted memberships. So I'll give everybody a chance. If you're not, make sure you're subscribed. The Flyers will get the power play. So you know what that means.
Flyers are going on. Kika power play.
Thank you, Lou. So once again, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We'll hand out 5 free channel memberships here in a second. We'll give everybody a chance. If the Flyers, we'll wait till the power play is over, whether they score. Gunther's here, says thanks for the live stream. My usual free stream site is not working. I'm sweating a free bet on McDavid over 1.5. We'll see how this ends together. Well, welcome in, Gunther. Yes, he does have an assist tonight, so. Oh, I think it's going to be a 5-on-3, actually. I think it's going to be a 5-on-3 advantage. Flyers are not bad this year. I do not think it's a 5-on-3. I think it's a 5-on-4, yeah. It is 5-on-4, but the Michkov's goal was on the power play. Gunther says he's a Sens fan. No worries. We're still waiting. We're still having a discussion here. So while we're waiting for them to get going, I promised 5 free memberships, so let's hand them out. Good luck, everybody. And let's see who got them. Noah got one. Our buddy on the go with CeeLo got one. Keith got one. Alex Vega got one. And Art Vandelay got one. Let's go. Here we go. Zegras will bring it up. Gets to the red line. Now into the Edmonton end. Sends it around. Cates trying to protect the puck. Drysdale with the puck here. We'll backhand it back behind the net. Zegras has got it. Tries to center it. But Edmonton will clear it all the way down. 120 left on the advantage. Brink brings it in. The Flyers are onside. Cates has got it. Zegras. Drysdale. Looking. Zegras. Back to Drysdale. Zegras. Looking. Oh, it's Brink, excuse me. Drysdale's shot. I'm not sure where it went. I think it hit the post. Forrester's got it. 40 seconds left on the advantage. Drysdale back to Forrester. Brink from the side. Tried the center one. Over to Forrester. 30 seconds left on the advantage. 4 minutes left in the period. Drysdale. Zegras. The tip, the shot. The rebound goes wide. Drysdale keeps it in here. Skates it in. Tries the center one. Zegras had to reach for it. Forrester's got it. Out the break. Takes the shot. The power play is over, but Flyers still in position at the puck. Forrester keeps it in. And now Edmonton's got it. It's 2-on-2 the other way. Now a 3-on-2. Nice play by York to poke that one away. Mark's got it. .312 left in regulation. Konechny tried to spring Michkov, but it's blocked. Tip it. Back behind his own net. Leaves it for York. That one flipped out the center. Flyers are onside. Couturier. Oh, no. McDavid's out there with Draisaitl. 2.5 minutes left in regulation. That one tipped, and the Flyers are able to clear it back out to center ice. Drysdale gets to the puck here, back behind his own net. Leaves it for Sealer there. Banks it out to center. Dvorak unable to handle it. They send it back in. Edmonton has the puck here in the Flyer end. Just under 2 minutes left in regulation. Dvorak gets to the red line and dumps it all the way down. Zegras giving chase. Zegras has got it. To Dvorak. Back to Zegras. Tried to go across ice. It's intercepted. Edmonton heads back up the other way. McDavid shot save. Vladar, I think, not sure if he made the blocker save or not. 1:15 left in regulation. Decade's the shot save, Skinner. And it's up and out of play. 1:08 left. Fast-paced action here at the end of the third period. Not sure if Kate's got a piece of that. Oh, that was a shoulder save by Vladar on McDavid. Charles says, if you have not done so already, Pete, pause now and give the like button a thumbs up. And without consistency, you'll never start. And without consistency, you'll never start. And without consistency, you'll never finish. Last minute of the play. Flyers have it at center ice here. That Skinner stopped it. And now they'll flip it back out to center ice. Without commitment. Gotcha. Your support on the PAS network is greatly appreciated. You are valued indeed. Flyers have it in their own end. 40 seconds to go in regulation. Wow, Konechny lost control. Tippett's got it. Around behind the net. Looking for an outlet. Sanhan the wrister. Score! 23.5 seconds left. I think TK gets it on the deflection. Let's see, tip it. Sanheim, and he got it. He deflected it. Skinner was completely looking the wrong way. Yes, 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 says Charles. 23.5 seconds left. 6th goal of the season for TK. Nope, not sure what the... Uh-oh, was the play offside? You could see the look on Konechny's face. The Flyers are offside. Flyers are offside. It's going to be no goal. It's going to be no goal. No goal. Dumbest thing the NHL has done has let Toronto call in and make these calls. The league office should not be calling in and saying nope, no goal. If your officials on the ice can't get it right, don't call in. That's the second time this year the Flyers have had a goal taken away. The Flyers are just holding on for the puck, just holding on for overtime now. And then Gunther Kumin is bet in overtime on a McDavid goal. Yeah, exactly. I agree with the Flyers not playing the puck here. Ridiculous. Should have been a 2-1 win. So we'll go to overtime. Make sure you hit them thumbs up for us if you haven't already. We've gained 5 new subscribers tonight. Welcome into the new subs. But for Gunther has a shot at winning his bet now. He said it's a free one for like $20 bonus bet. So if I lose, I'm not even mad. Thought I was done. Yeah, what a bummer. Yep. Bonus coverage. Welcome new subs. So once again, before overtime starts, thank you all so much for hanging out with us tonight. Once again, Fitzy and I will be live tomorrow night for my Jets against his Patriots. So make sure you come back in, say hello for that one. Then we'll be back live Friday night for Flyers and Blues. Probably take Saturday off this week and probably do 2 football games on Sunday again this week. AFC East rivals, yep. So 3-on-3 hockey. Where's the puck here? Oh, McDavid the other way. It's 2-on-2. Sanheim to Konechny. Oh, try hoping for Sanheim, but he's got to go back to his own end to get the puck here. Konechny. Couturier, it's onside. Holds to the middle of the shot, saves Skinner. And he keeps the puck in play. McDavid, they're up ice. Here comes Draisaitl, here comes... Oh, man. This puck's down all the way back down, in on Skinner. Here comes Edmonton. Shot, save Vladar. And he keeps the puck alive. Tried to spring the Flyers. Oh, a bad pass. And it's a 2-on-none break. And they score. And Edmonton wins in overtime. As soon as they take the goals away from the Flyers, they lose the game. So, they do get a point. Flyers scored with 23 seconds left. I don't know. McDavid wasn't on the ice, so it wasn't him. Roslovic got the goal. No, he's not on the ice. So another tough loss for the Flyers here. They've lost 4 straight games at home. Oh, well. All right, everybody. If you haven't done so already, make sure you hit them thumbs up on the way out. Consider subscribing if you haven't. We'll be back live tomorrow night for some NFL coverage with Jets and Patriots. And back to Flyers coverage on Friday night. So thanks again. Everybody have a good night, and we will see you next time.